check this spaceport first. Nope, job board. We'll go over here and then we'll... I think... Let's go back to the Wanderer, like, main planet. Maybe something will trigger, I don't know. Yeah, sure, right. Oh, look at this, we got a battle going on. Oh. Whoa, here we go. The Wanderers on Blah are in a panic. Apparently, Unfettered have finally succeeded in capturing one of the Wanderer planets and are now amassing a war fleet there. You should probably check and see if you need your help driving the Unfettered back. There we go, see? All triggered, no problem. So we gotta go all the way over here. Oh, wow, they did capture a planet. Oh, man. Oh man, my ship's killed him so fast. Okay. The dude looks more harried and anxious than you ever seen him. His feathers, normally perfectly preen, stick out like odd angles and gross things and blah blah blah. We have begun building warships, but do not have yet the strength to resist the invaders. We must retreat to a more narrow defensive position. Will you assist in the evacuation? Okay. We have assembled a fleet of freighters refitted to carry over these ships are not ideal, but they are suffice, blah blah blah. Please escort the fleet to that planet. You'll receive when you land. Okay. Warships, I'm in. Where's your warships? Because I want to buy them. Maybe. We'll see. Where am I going? I'm going all the way over here now. Okay. Gotta go all the way over here. Oh, man. They don't come drive. Right. Follow real slowly. Ah, here we go. We'll make sure it works with all this stuff. Wanderers have some interesting, like those little ships that are flying around. I think they're loaded with like an anti-missile system, and that's how they actually do a lot of stuff. They'll just have like a lot of little ships flying around to defend. Really interesting stuff. A female wanderer named this name meets you when you land with the freighter fleet. Blah blah blah. They already told me to expect you as a civilian first. Alright, whatever, I'm in. You told me to do this, I'll do this. Spaceport, though. Job board. Where do we have to go? We have to go here? What else can I do here? I need to take those people here. What about here? I'll take them here, too. Do I need more crew? I need more crew. Do I need to sell a ship? I need to sell the ship. A lot of stuff going on. All quiet. Got here a little battle going on. A little battle action. A little battle going on here. Okay, easy. Easy. I'm going to capture you. Hyperdrives though. Now we might as well go to this planet. That thing will figure it out. Alright, Alright, so we'll go to this planet. Great. You drop off one of the blah, 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 tell you, we're grateful. If you are available to help us, we're going to talk to the military commander. I am in. Oh. Spaceport. Oh, look at this. The ships in the corner spaceport is designed stockier and less streamlined than most Wander ships. It turns to be military. It says, for the first time in 10,000 years, we have made ships for war. How do you judge them? They look like very powerful ships. It's people like, they are ugly ships. Like all things of war, a necessity. As you were talking, the community, an urgent blah, 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 says, Varumura is under attack. We must drive off the high long enough to prepare for more people to evacuate. Will you... I am in to do that. Let's do this. I need to see the ship. And it's not even on this planet. Hire a crew. I'm in. Shipyard. They already sell it off? I don't know. It's over here, isn't it? We're have to go over there. Let me just land on this. Oh. Sell that ship off. Oh, I can't even do that. What a waste. Anyway, that ship is going to die. I don't care. Don't worry, my ships will make short work of all these people. But if you want to join the party, that's fine. Why don't we kill that ship? It's like all of them being destroyed. Except for one of them up there that's still going strong. I will take this, thank you. An autumn leaf. Rescue these ships because we're nice people. And then we'll land and we'll sell off 2 more ships. It appears the very last civilians are ready for transport, yada yada. These are the last civilians who will remain until everyone is safe. They will join, but most importantly, as a transfer. Will you escort them? I will. I'm sorry you have to abandon your home. Thank you. Do not wait and join in the fighting. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm going to sell this guy and this one. 78 million credits now. What is in your shipyard? Nothing interesting, really. What do I have here? Oh, wow, a lot of stuff. A lot of outfits, too. Let's get rid of them. Alright, no dilly-dallying, let's go. I gotta wait for them to... Let's forget that. Okay, here they are. Good. A council of leaders meets in the capital and they have agreed to invite you because you are a stakeholder. Yes. Okay, here we go. You land on this planet, and the lady leads you to the building where the blah blah blah. So you know, the high diplomat has also been invited along with various other leaders. Rattle, his wings are drooping. Morris feathers out of place. Not entirely clear who anchors who or even what the roles are. To make matters worse, your company reminded the translator only understands the high language. Reckon he says speak mostly in high so that you and Sari can be included, but when the conversation, they all switch to their native tongue. a cacophony of clicks and whistles. They are looking at a map of Wanderer space. It's clear from the gestures of discussion how far can they afford to retreat in order to form a more defensive. When the eye opens, we must leave this territory anyway, so our retreat now will just position us better to embark on journey on when the time comes. But what if the eye does not open? You're trapped here. That is my concern too. The eye is a thing of blah 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 and may not answer our need. We cannot afford that will open this year or even the next 100 years, so we must choose to get a blah blah. And the Wanderer's leaders decided attacking 4 more of the worlds close to the Unfettered, hoping they will not be attacking. They will fall back to the apart immediately and take the final stand there. Meanwhile, the entire Wanderer strategy depends on where and when the mythical eye will open. The portal will carry as the only Wanderer out of actions. Perhaps you will be able to answer that question. Yeah, because I'm sure I know who's doing it. It's oops. I wanted to hire people. I wonder why it gave you that hint. That like because you have a jump drive, you can figure this out. Where am I going? Waiting for the eye. Figure out what controls the wormhole. I wonder who it is. Let's go back to the pug system. The jerks. I can take this planet out. I can take this planet. I can take it out. Some of my ships are purposefully done for this. You return to the pug home, you get a few more answers than they offered you last time before. They seem peaceful enough, but most of them are acting done. After you sit around for at least 20 minutes, one of the pug walks over and says, it appears to this one that the human is not intending just to politely return to his vessel and leave. Can this one help hurry the human on its way? I need to know, do you control the wormhole the Wanderers call the Eye? We do. You must open the eye so the Wanderers can escape from the Unfettered. Must we, human? Must we? You're beginning to draw a crowd. 2 more pug walk. One is armed with a staff. The other one says to you, tell the world shapers it is not yet time for the portal to open. They must prepare to fight. Now go. They aren't strong enough. They will be killed. They must become strong enough. They must remember how to fight. No, don't force them to make war. Don't force them to kill. The pug said they start to walk away. I demand you listen to me. As you try, the one first says, the human must like getting hit with the happy stick. The one with the staff weighs in and menacing. Fine. I'm out, you jerks. Like, oh yeah, we control the wormhole. It's like they want you to fight. Oh, okay. Alright. The keepers of the eye and hide truths in the worlds. What precisely do they say? It's not yet time for the portal, and you must prepare to fight. We must make preparations, repeats. He runs a claw through the ruffles of his scalp, something akin to the human gesture scratching, and quite a few feathers fall. I see. I will tell the war chiefs to tell the builders that we must make more and bigger warships. How can I help in the meantime? I have offered to speak to the High Governor to see if they can do anything to straighten out, blah, blah, blah. Are you willing to transport me to High Home? Yes. I am more than willing to do that. Give me access to your warships right now. Oh, wait. Can I actually get a White Sun reactor into this thing? Let's get rid of this thing. And let's get rid of this thing. And let's install this thing. And then that's fine for now. It sets me up later for the future, which is good. Okay. The Wanderer systems are really expensive too. You need like lots and lots of credits to I have to go here, so let's pit stop here. this slowing damage is funny. That's a lot of shit. Ow. Let's see if we die. Okay, now let's go to Yahai. Yahai. Alright. The High are ruled by an elected council of elders who agree to meet with you and that person. After you describe to the Wanderer, we heard the rumors that the Unfettered have recruited thousands of new warriors. We must not allow the Unfettered to commit genocide in the name of the High People, but we promised in the Frostmark Accords that we would not interfere with Unfettered space. They have never kept their side of the treaty. And surely the prevention of genocide is enough reason to break ours. Could you threaten to cut off aid and continue their direction? I fear that would only drive them to further acts of desperation. Perhaps it would be enough merely to threaten them. Says another. We can get a massive war fleet above Cloudflare. The Unfettered would need to muster a matching fleet above Darkcloak. It would draw many of the warships away from the alien territory. It's well over an hour. They reach consensus that is the best option. They leave the meeting, and now I would like to visit the Unfettered themselves. Perhaps we could talk some sense. Okay. That seems illogical. Well, let's do that. The Unfettered war chiefs listen to plea with condescending smiles on their faces when she's done. This is a war, not a polite dinner party. We will take what we want when we want it. We are through with waiting on the charity of others. But people will die. On your side as well, the Wanderers. They're willing to give you these worlds if you only give them time, perhaps no more than a few months or a year. Why lose your lives to claim will be yours soon enough? Better to die asserting our strength than to live with our hands outstretched to beg. You are unable to convince them. As soon as the conversation ends, you insist their leader. Our warriors in orbit are eager to test the human strengths. Ha ha ha. Where are they? There's nobody here. Oh, that's it? Looks like this human just won. And is about to capture one of your ships. Maybe more than one. Oh, looks like you just got captured. Oh, you know what? Let's just... Here, we'll just get out of here. You know what? You know, whatever. Let that ship die, I don't care. Why do I have... No, they used enough... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, forgot. Oh, they used it all in battle. Now I gotta wait for them to refuel. See all these little ships? They're like just protecting us. Very interesting system. Wow, I will capture this. This has a hyperdrive, and that's it. Okay, so we'll just... Oops. Yeah, don't matter. So that's fine. So let's go to here. We'll sell that ship. If you go on several weeks, and Igor has changed drastically in the area. Half his head is bald, showing scaly gray skin, scattered white underfeathers in place of his usual plumage. Patches on his parts of his eyes lost their feathers. His appearance is shocking, and the texture on it is attributed to a mange? A mangy? Mange? Or a molt? What's happening to you? Are you ill? The doctors believe what's called a cancer, what my people would call a premature non-viable molt. If so, it will kill me. But I hope it may be the true molt, come earlier than the myths claim it is possible, for the eye is not open yet. You can't tell the difference between a cancer and the molt. They are the same thing, only the outcome is different. The molt is a cancer so virulent that it consumes every cell of one's body, but since the first Unfettered attacks a decade ago, hundreds of wanderers have undergone a false molt. All of them have died. I may be a fool to hope they might survive. Well, I hope the doctor's wrong and you're being so pessimistic. Thank you. And now, if you're willing to help my people further, they have asked for your expertise on that planet. Do not worry about me. I will deal with whatever future comes when it comes. Oh no. Let us sell the ship. Moon Ud O. Oh. So, we are deep into... Oh, this is the new ship. Is it the new ship? I don't remember if they had the Tempest. Good shields, though. We'll have to compare this after. I'm not sure if this is the new ship, but whatever. We'll check it out. So, we are deep into the Wanderer plot. Now, the Unfettered actually captured a planet. It seems they're going to capture more planets. And then the Pug are the mysterious force behind the eye, obviously. And that's it. More episodes are coming. So hit that subscribe button. Leave me some feedback. Love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next one.